Japan's amazing early World Cup form has led to today's matchup between Scotland and Samoa becoming a do-or-die fixture. Pool A is on its head, and neither of these two teams can afford to take the loss. Hello everyone and welcome along to your home of rugby in the Rugby World Cup Pool A fixture between Scotland and Samoa, with some very important competition points on offer here today for these two sides. Scotland going into today's matchup have undergone a number of changes from their opening game against Ireland, which they were put down in a pretty brutal manner. In the back row is where most of the changes come about, and it's been enforced through injury, and the likes now sees Bradbury come into the blind side and partner Jamie Ritchie and Blade Thompson in the back row. The rest of the team is pretty much the same before we head into the back line, and we see Chris Harris moving into the outside centre position for Duncan Taylor, and on the right wing it'll be Tommy Seymour making way for Darcy Graham. This is a big opportunity now, a must-win, do or die, no second chances for Scotland. They've got to take the win, and it's a tough Samoan team they've got to do it against. The Samoans had a rough start to their Rugby World Cup campaign, picking up an easy victory against Russia, but paying the toll with a couple of very, very telling yellow cards. Since then, though, they've lost both players involved, with no Motu'u today or any Ray Lilo. That has meant a number of changes throughout the squad, and it sees Nue coming to the front row at hooker. The second row remains the same, and the back row gets a change of Captain Jack Lamb coming back in as number 8. Into the back line, there's a lot going on here, different to the last time we've seen Samoa. Mataveo will come in at scrum half, and he'll partner 2CPC at fly half, but into midfield it's Teafu who will start inside centre with Alapate Leua at 13. Infidel starts on the left wing yet again, but it will be Belgium, Tua Tagaloa, who will start on the right. And of course Tim Nano Williams, the little man, the little magician, will start in the number 15 jumper again for Samoa. So it'll be Samoa who are playing in the sky blue, or the lighter blue, to their opponents of Scotland, who are in the dark blue tonight. And it is Samoa kicking off. We are ready to go. They've got the white shorts. If we need something else to split them apart, it's a short kick-off, and Bradbury gets his first touch of the ball and finds support out here with Gray giving to Russell, and Sean Maitland down left-hand wing. Support from Johnson. What a start, Scotland. Couldn't have trapped him a better one. And over will go Sam Johnson. First try, Scotland 5-0, and we've barely had a few seconds on the board. Well, you couldn't wish for a better start. Slightly flat ball there from Finn Russell, but Maitland just guns it down the sideline. Supports there from Sam Russell, and he puts a beautiful finish in. And Samoa, they are stunned, they are shocked from the start by the Scots. Sam Johnson had little chance in their opener against Russia. Tonight, he has really turned this game on its head. Straight away, early game, try time, Scotland, and a beautiful start for the team under most pressure. It'll be Greg Laidlaw who will have the kicking duties tonight. And to the left side of the uprights, it is for Laidlaw, who slots in between. Successful kick for the Scottish scrum half. And it is 7-0, Scotland leading Samoa very early on. Not the start the Samoans had in mind, that is for sure. Back to 2CPC. He gets us back underway with another little short one, this time to the left-hand side for Scotland, and they break away again. What a start this is for Scotland. Big play from Blade Thompson, wide for Johnson. Finn Russell's in tow, and Finn Russell will double the lead. Oh, it's only 6 minutes in, and we've got 2 storming tries by Scotland. This is the start of miracles for the Scots, who are doing things easy at the moment. Finn Russell down the sideline. And what a way to finish a great play started from Blade Thompson. Created down the left first. Now they reply, creating down the right. And it's 2 tries and not long at all. And a start that they could have not have wished to have gone any better. Laidlaw on the sideline. First the left side, now the right side for Laidlaw. No problems, no worries. And the number 9 from Scotland puts them up 14 points to 0. Great start so far. We are just 8 minutes in. Back to PC on halfway, and he's this time gone to left again, and Bradbury drags it in, and yes, we've got a breakdown. Scotland let it in. Laidlaw, short to Gray. Gray taking in a very good tackle from Polo, turned over by Samoa. Wide it goes towards Aloha. Up against Maitland. He's put down just inside the 10-metre line. Scotland's half. Short to Alatoa, who beats one tackle. The attempt of Gray, not good enough there to stop Alatoa. PC, short side, dummying PC. Almost to the 22 now. Pick and go from Tiafu.
Release.
And Scotland blow over the top of the inside centre. Now they swift it quickly. And it goes Johnson to Russell, and they change back to left-hand side. And WP now takes it to ground. Laidlaw picks and goes. Inside it goes, and Dowlu gets a nice hit of Gray. Second line break for Gray already. Maitland down left inside. He's just pulled in. Very good tackle to Neno Williams. Do we have a Scottish third coming up? Russell wide and finding space and running Gilchrist. 10-metre line now. Samoa's half. McAnally to Gray. Turns left side, and they charge forward again. Bradbury involved as well. Laidlaw to McAnally again. Running deep from it is Dowlu, finds support and Gilchrist again. Centre field. Scotland struggling to hang on to the ball, but Samoa not quite enough. Laidlaw to Nell, and Nell charges at the tackle. And Sifu takes him down. Russell missing out again. McAnally, the captain, trying to link up.
Release.
But couldn't get the ball away to Maitland. Here's Thompson. Blake Thompson gets to the 22. Now can he hang on to the ball? It's a close one. And it just comes back now to WP now. Wide ball from Harris. Finding Ritchie. All in support out wide for Johnson. And he sets it up on the 22 again. Laidlaw. Picks. Runs Laidlaw. And he goes another couple of metres. Now it is Dell, short side play for the prop. The loose head's almost there. He's just short. Great tackle. Neno Williams, body on the line, stops it. Just inches short. Oh, now it's knocked on. Manavaro has spilled the ball. And that is a big chance wasted. Here's Thompson. Advantage on the side. Finds Ritchie. 5 metres out now. Scotland, they blew one chance. They get another. But they will get the set piece in the end. The ball lost and knocked on from Manaveo.
Find. Set.
Scrum sets. Laidlaw feeds. And Blake Thompson waits. Solid scrum by Scotland. Oh no, it's not. It's a big hit late by Samoa. And Mataveo fires a big ball wide to Leoa, but get it wide to Tuatagaloa, who looks to step inside Maitland, who is equal to the task. Not for the first time tonight. PC can't get away from a very good Laidlaw tackle. In their own 22, Leoa is put into touch. Surely here, penalty Scotland. Either way you look at it, it's turnover ball. Leoa in touch. All over him was the defence. And where does Scotland go now? Just 2 minutes to the break. And McAnally has opted for touch. Finn Russell obliges. 6 metres short. McAnally to throw, 1 minute to play in the half. Goes to the middle and Gray drags it down. And they set up a ball. Now, wide. Into midfield, Thompson offloads to Laidlaw! And Laidlaw is in for Scotland! Big try, right on the stroke of half time. And just if you thought Samoa might hang on, Greg Laidlaw said otherwise. A good ball, and then Nell picked it up, went short, Maitland, away to Thompson, beautiful offload, Blake Thompson, straight to Greg Laidlaw. That's where the magic happened. Good pick up here from the tight head prop, but even better offload from the number 8. And he will have the conversion to his own try. Laidlaw just to the left slightly, and that is easy, very easy for the Scottish scrum half. Makes no error, and it's 21-0 Scotland all over Samoa early, and they lead convincingly in this big Pool A clash. Well, that is half-time, and it is Scotland all the way here over Samoa. 85% of possession to just 15. You're never going to have enough ball when you play like that, Samoa. Line breaks 4-2. They've had a couple of chances, the Samoans, but have not put anything even near on the board. They've made a lot of work in defensive, Samoa as well, and Scotland are letting things fly with 3 unanswered tries. Finn Russell, back to halfway, and back kicking off to the right-hand side, and taken in and offloaded beautifully. Look at Samoa go! Very quickly into their work now. Lau Pepe with a good run. Mataveo offloads nicely, and Tuifu goes charging up towards the 22, but loses the ball to McAnally. And now Finn Russell runs away, kicks wide, looking for the chase, but into touch it goes. Darcy Graham eyeing up that opportunity. On the 22 now, instantly under pressure are Samoa. They go to the back, nicely it is as well, and Kane Malpepe drags it in for Samoa. Mataveo wide, looking for room, and it's PC again with half a break.
Not releasing.
Oh, what a penalty, Scotland! Holding on again against Samoa, and 2CPC can't buy a trick. Now is it 3 or is it the corner? McAnally wants another 7, and an extraordinary kick as well from Finn Russell. Ioane tries to keep it in, but he can't do the job. McAnally to throw. Again, 5 metres out. Gilchrist drags down. Finn Russell with the grabber through. And almost finds the reward at the end, but Samoa shepherded over the dead ball line. Now the options here, 22 a scrum, and unsurprisingly, they will take the 22-metre dropout. PC, flat to the left. Oh, that is just overcooked. But still into touch, just over the head of Bradbury it went. And Scotland will have to restart from the line out. McAnally to throw. Stolen by Ioane at the back. Big competition there with Ritchie. Sits up now as they go through Vui to the left-hand side. And it's Fidel who slips it back in and breaking. It's PC through the middle of the park. PC kicks to the corner. One bounce. Finds touch. Very good kick from PC. Half break. And he made it count when it really matters. Line out Scotland. 20 minutes to go, and it's Ritchie at the back. Laidlaw goes out to Harris, and Harris gives to Russell. Russell moves it on, and a good break half away. Maitland on the left-hand side. Good start from Sam Johnson. He created it all. Laidlaw, big tackle on Laidlaw.
Release.
Going nowhere now, Scotland. Ritchie goes back to Russell, who kicks this one away as we tick over the hour mark. And it sits up nicely for Fidel. And Fidel looking to break away. Mully Puller in support. And over halfway go the Scots. Oh, turnover ball. Laidlaw's got at the back. And he drills this away, deep down into the 22 of Samoa. Long way back now to Neno Williams, who turns and thumps this into touch. No choice there for Neno Williams. And McAnally to throw it in. He goes to the back, and Richie this time wins the ball. It's turned back in from Laidlaw. And Nell sets it up. Samoa liking their chances, loving their chances. The ball's on their side. And now they'll attack out through the guts. Great offload again, PC. Does he look? Does he find support? He does. Great ball to Leua. Leua double left wing. Big chase. And a great tackle from Graham. Turned over as well. The wing is on fire. Laidlaw looking to counter-attack through Harris. Johnson all having a go. Samoa get it back. Turn inside. Wide. Looking for a way through. It's Paulo back. It goes to Laupepe. Now it's Ioane. Running Ioane. Great ball to Fidel over the top. One to beat in Fidel. Taken down. Good tackle. Stuart Hogg. Ready and waiting. Laupepe. Away to Ioane. Dummy Sue. 5 minutes short now. Samoa the chance. They lose the ball. Finn Russell gets it back. And Samoa, with it blown over the top of him. Ball back for Paulo. Here is Matavero, who's in touch. Big chance wasted there for Samoa. Scotland with the line out throw. To the back, and it's Richie again. They stop it very quickly. And Thompson goes for a bit of a run. He might lose this though, he's isolated as anything. And Samoa, last chance now to score a try. Mataveo, what a run! The scrum half's over. Brilliant play by Mataveo, and Samoa have a little bit to celebrate. Beautiful work from Milani Mataveo. And that will be the little bit of hope that Samoa need to take to the rest of the World Cup. Little blindside move, beat Richie for pace, and then the dummy inside left Stuart Hogg grasping at straws. Big try for Samoa. Can they turn that into more points? Time is up. Will they get a restart? No, they won't. That'll be it. Full time and it's all over. Scotland dominant in a 21-7 victory over Samoa. Pool A was in the balance. Scotland needed to get that back. Samoa needed to get it back. Neither were going to both do the job, and it is the Scots who fire it up on day 10 of the Rugby World Cup. Samoa hardly fired a shot throughout the game. 3 tries to 1. Laidlaw, Russell, Johnson with 1 each, and Laidlaw 3 out of 3 from the tee. It was Milani Mataveo with the 1 try for Samoa, and of course Tusi Pisi with the conversion. On to the full-time stats, and it didn't change much from half-time, did it really? Scotland dominated possession, they've really taken control of the territory. The line breaks, however, very, very interesting stat there halfway down. Samoa actually lead line breaks 8-5 over the Scots, which is a huge factor considering only 26% of the ball, those 8 line breaks could have been much more damaging. They did a lot more work on the fence, however. 43 tackles, just 29. Tells a full tale of how this match went. That is it from me for day 10 of the Rugby World Cup. Hope you enjoyed this little fixture. It was the only match of day 10 as well, so not much of a decision what game we were going to do for this one. That is it though from Scotland versus Samoa. I hope you enjoyed the game. I'll be back again for day 11 where the All Blacks will be taking on Canada. So I hope to see you all there for that one. You can check out what's on stream right now. That's how you can support the channel, see more content, or get in touch with me on Discord or on Twitter, of course. But for today, thank you all for tuning in and watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Until then, take care.